Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Hello, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Let's go. Turbo turn-up time. Happy Friday. And let me know in the comments if you guys have tried the new Turbo app. I think it's pretty cool. We're going to look at the Turbo app in a minute once we go through the numbers and check everything. And we're going to check out the Turbo app as well. For some reason, I was playing around, still have not figured out this browser thing. This browser thing is driving me crazy. So I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out, right? Just be patient and continue to diamond hands, right? Continue to hold and to diamond hand. We'll figure that out. Just hold, right? It's your main man, BTM here on this Friday. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your main man up with a super chat. From the previous super chats, you guys are going to love this. We actually do finally have a premium YouTube account, right? So with that out the way, let's get to the numbers. A lot of interesting stuff going on. So this is your main man, BTM. And this is, let me see here. Quick sound check. So this is, I don't know why my browser is not working. It's driving me crazy with this restrictive mode. I don't know why it keeps coming on. Kind of weird. But anyway, let me know if you guys are able to get the app. So this is the app. This is my account. There's nothing in here yet. And I'm not sure if I'm going to transfer anything over, but it's nothing there currently. So this is the account tab, but we'll get to that in a second. Shout out to Turbo Toad. Turbo Toad will have a 10K raffle, an AMA with your main man BTM today at 3:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you guys sign up for that and enter the raffle to mint a trench toe NFT before the space mint link in the comments. Moving forward, your main man Screaming Toady. Burn build on Turbo Chain, Turbo Swap, Turbo Token, Turbo X Protocol, Aurora is near. The ultimate Web3 dream team is here to revolutionize the future. I need to do some more videos on the revolution, the Turbo Swap. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I have Turbo Swap here, and I actually did a swap, but I have not figured out what the next step is. So I do got a little bit of turbo in there, but I'm trying to figure out how you get to the Turbo Chain. Just take some time. Turbo Chain, your gateway to endless possibilities, super fast, scalable transactions, and freedom to create your own blockchain. Trying to get to that create your own blockchain part. A new era begins, and you're at the center of it. Just trying to rebuild the community, evolution, the core of innovation, Imagine seamlessly cross-chain swaps and liquidity that exceeds all expectations. Turbo Swap brings speed, efficiency, and power to the whole level. Turbo propels us into layer 2 universe where DeFi, NFTs, and Web3 applications shine brighter than ever. Be part of the groundbreaking movement. This is not a revolution, it's the future. So shout out to Turbo Tog, I guess. And this is Turbo Memes. Turbo now has its own app, Turbo app. So let me know in the comments, are you guys using the Turbo app yet? This is the best viral right now. Get this going viral, push. Let's see what this is. Okay, that was weird. It's Kaspa. This is Cedric Jackson. Turbo's doing laps tonight and we'll come in fresh start on Friday. Enjoy the dips. Buy the dip under a penny, soon to be a thing of the past. And this is something I saw, this LA crypto. This what is this called? The Turbo Bubble, the bubble scanner, right? So this is it. I went to Bubble Scanner, which is platform Alpha IO. This is Bubble Scanner. If you see here, this is memes on all chains. So I'm not sure what this Ava is. It's up 24, but Turbo is here, up 1.6% today, 705 million market cap. And if we look at the day chart for all memes, Turbo's 9.5. Go to the week, things are going to start looking more normal. Where's Turbo? Month chart, I think. It's actually pretty cool. I might give up the crypto bubbles for this guy. And for the year, our favorite token, Turbo, up 3014. Got Popcat, got XPX, Chims, I guess. Mog, MPC, and Wizard, of which I haven't heard of Wizard or MPC. But let's go to, oh wow, they got dog memes. So let's go to chain and we'll look at the Ethereum chain for the year. You can see Turbo is here, NST, Mog, Natty, and SPX. So what is up? Art, Turbo turn up time. Let's go. We don't even know if that made a sound. Something's wrong. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So shout out to Turbo Warriors, Turbo Turn Up. What is up? Naughty ways. So moving forward, this is Turbo currently 679.4 million market cap, up 3% in the last hour, 10% in the last 24 hours. Looks pretty green. 6% in the last 7 days, 24 in the last 30 days. And if we look at the coin ranking, which always seems to have the better, what is this? The better market cap. Market cap is 700 million, pushing back on Peanuts 760, GigaChat 800, Popcat 900, Mog actually hit the billion. Oh wow, Farcoin's at 1.8 billion. So we're gonna have to get Turbo to start pushing up. We're back over a penny. See if we can push on up. Current holders is 50,651, up 0.136%. Let's see if we can close some of these down. Close this down. Yeah, I'm gonna look at Trader View real quick before we get to videos. Okay, see if we can open up the Trader View. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about the trading app? We'll look at that in a second. I just realized we haven't even looked at that yet. See what's going on with Trader View real quick. Look at the actual charts. Let me know if you guys have got the app yet. So this is, I'm not sure why. I used to always sit on whichever one that you started with, but now for some reason it always goes back to the homepage. I'm not sure why that is yet. So let's see here. I'm not sure what's going on with this chart. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So this is the day chart. Looks like we're back above 1 cent. Let me go to the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart showing. This is crazy. See if we can bring this line down. And bring this line up. So this is that next resistance line. Bring this guy up. Wait. Yeah, this is the resistance line. RSI is way up. So a pump is coming. And you can see here, oh, wow. RSI is crazy up. RSI is up to 87, 83. We are above that 0.1 again. So we're looking to push on up to the 0.02 and possibly on up to the 0.13 and push for that new all-time high. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, right? Wake up. It's BTM on Friday. Let's go. So this is, I guess this is the actual other. So bring this up here to this line and push this yellow guy, pull this yellow guy on out. Bring this guy up here. So that'll be the 0.02. And this is 0.01. And you can see on the hour chart, RSI is up. That's not what I was trying to do. And we are slowly climbing up to that resistance band. I'm pretty sure we're going to pass it and push on up. And bring this guy down. So that would be 0.021. So let me know if you guys think we're going to push up over the weekend, right? There is some weather event coming. So if it doesn't happen this weekend, we're going to be hovering around this 0.01 for maybe a week or so, right? Unless we push up and RSI is up. See MACD crossed. Let me see. You see the MACD crossed, and we have been consistently building volume on the 15-minute chart. We'll look at the volume on the 1 hour chart. Yeah, volume is way up. You see the green candles. I think we are about to take off. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So let's actually get to the, so this is the app. This is the Turbo app. This is what the long anticipation was for, right? Turbo turn up. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. So this is the app. This is my account. I don't have anything in here yet. So if you look at the chart, it's actually going to show you, and this is pretty much for a phone, but I'm doing it from my computer. This is the current price. It's telling you transactions and so forth. If you go to Boost, I haven't quite figured this out. It goes to invite friends, but I don't have any friends listed here. Visit our website and follow us. And if you go to friends, you can invite friends, but I haven't quite figured it out yet either because I don't have any friends in here. And then this is the leaderboard, which must be people getting points for inviting friends or setting it up. But let me know what you guys think about the app in the comments. So if you go to Telegram and you put what is this? There is a okay, my Telegram's frozen. Okay, here we go. So if you join the Telegram group, you'll see this people's community, and then it shows you the official Turbo app. Make sure it's powered by, I guess this is Floors, but make sure you get the right Telegram because there's lots of Telegrams, and I don't want you guys to get the wrong one and lose your tokens or something else weird happens. So make sure it is Turbo Toad community_bot. I'm pretty sure there's oh wow, this actually has the market cap on here. Interesting. And then the chart. I like the fact that the chart is here. You don't have to look and pull and try to find several different apps to get to it, but it is on Telegram. So if you don't have a Telegram account, you'll have to sign up for Telegram. But let's see here. Thanks for joining. Thanks for shouting your main man BTM out. Happy New Year and happy Friday. So let's see what Gossiper has to say.
Because I'm, as usual, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So 2025, the magical year that we have been all waiting for, is here. Now, this is going to be the most exciting time. And yes, we are going to experience a roller coaster of emotions. We're going to get everyone, involved. There's going to be a lot of engagement, but there's going to be engagement that's positive and negative because, like I've told you many times, there are many, many individuals out there that expect things to happen very quickly, and that is not the case. That's not how things happen. So in this video, we are going to be talking about a listing that I would really love to see. Even if it doesn't happen, Turbo is going to do well, but with that listing, it could absolutely explode. And that listing that I'm talking about is the Robinhood listing. A lot of you are asking, like, when, how, what can we do as a community to get the word out, right? Now, the Robinhood listing is not easy to get, but it would be ideal because, again, the Robinhood platform is more for trading stocks, but they have a lot of investors. They have a lot of engagement. And of course, since we're going into the most exciting altcoin season ever, where there's going to be a lot of money, lots of waves being made, lots of pumps, people are going to want to go into cryptos. And those that are using Robinhood, they have a very small choice when it comes to cryptos. So for the cryptos that made it onto their platform, great for them, right? Because they are in the batch of a very small selection. So that means one of them is very likely to be selected. Now, if we can get Turbo on there, it would be absolutely incredible. But is that going to happen? Well, I believe so. But again, we don't really know when. No one really has a date because Robinhood operates in its own pace. I remember back in the days when Shiba Inu was fighting to get the Robin. It very clear to you that if we come together as a community and we fight for it, right? That we spam them, we comment, we email them, we I don't know do giveaways or try to get people involved, try to spread the word, create a dominoes effect. I mean, yeah, I'm throwing out so much info, but the point is engagement. If we can get it somehow to link with Robinhood, gosh, we are going to do so well. It is going to be exciting because our community is growing. Okay, there's a lot of us. Every time there's new people joining, we broke over 50K holders, which is incredible. It really is growing fast. On top of it, guys, website looking amazing. We've got all the exchanges out there. I mean, look at this, 115 plus spot exchanges. Probably they need to update it. There's more, especially Binance, Coinbase. I mean, we've got everything, like all the reasons for Robinhood to give us a listing. On top of it, guys, socials, incredible. Okay, growing constantly. There are giveaways, there are partnerships, there's so much going on, and lots of also repos, which is excellent. So if we can actually go on Robinhood's socials, whether it's Twitter, whether it's any other socials that you guys can find, this is going to be very, very exciting. You could just spam them. Guys, why not? We have to get the word out there. I know it can be a little bit, unethical to get very spammy, but who cares? At this point, we are fighting for our bags. We want to see our bags pumping. We want to see them multiplying. We want to change our lives. So this is the way forward. Simple as that. So let's get them to notice us. Robinhood does give attention. It's just a matter of them seeing the community pushing for it. You have to understand, if they see that there is genuine demand, they're gonna have to cater to the public. They're gonna have to meet the demands. Otherwise, they're gonna lose a lot of credibility, a lot of market share, and so on. If you guys understand that at the end of the day, demand is the most important thing. I mean, if there's demand for something, it will happen. There's no reason for Robinhood not to list Turbo. I mean, it's complete at this point. It's got the exchange listings. I mean, it's gone through all the due diligence, all the auditing, like anything you can think of, it's already been through. I mean, it ticks all the boxes. The influencers are talking about it. I mean, there's crazy interest around it. So Robinhood would be missing out for not, giving this a listing, especially before the altcoin season. If they do give it a listing, gosh, they could make so much money out of it. It's a fact. Yes, a lot of other cryptos would like to be on Robinhood. Okay, it takes time. It's not easy. Maybe cryptos aren't their priority, but you're gonna have to remember another very important point. This is going to be the most crazy cycle ever. Most money, most hype, most interest. We're going to have television, news channels covering it. We're going to have a lot of influencers. Just going to be so much talk about cryptos. So for any platform that has the opportunity to list, they would be really missing out for not doing so. So it is in their hands. It is in their capabilities to make it happen. So hopefully, guys, we can get on their socials and let's start talking about Turbo. Let's start emailing. Let's start pushing. If there needs to be a petition signed, then let's do it. I mean, we have to come together and really make it happen. It would be very, very nice, guys. I am telling you from the bottom of my heart that this could potentially be the final thing it needs. And that's it. And from then on, you're going to see the volume coming in. Also, for those of you that have been complaining that Turbo isn't really pumping that much, and there are other coins like, the fart coin that just came out. I mean, guys, look, I'm not really into the whole comparing game. Just because something's doing well on a certain day doesn't mean it's always going to be the best thing. Doesn't mean it's going to be better than us. It's just having a great day. That's it. You know, I can be happy one day and the next day I can be unhappy. But am I going to compare myself to the other person that is happy on the day that I'm unhappy? It just doesn't make any sense. You get what I'm trying to make, where I'm trying to go with this, what conclusion I'm trying to draw from this. That we should just focus on our thing. I mean, if you have a lot of money, then sure, do your research, do your due diligence, spread out the risk. But if you're thinking of leaving Turbo just because Turbo hasn't pumped that much in the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I mean, that's ridiculous. You know, Turbo has its good moments. It can move. It can really move. So if you have so much, doubt about this coin, then maybe, guys, you're in the wrong spot. But I know 100% I'm in the right spot. I know 100% I'm in the right spot here because I've seen it move. I've spoken about Turbo when it was like 100 million market cap back in the days, and people were still telling me that it's a scam, that it's a rug. Guess what? The bags were multiplying. People were making money because I was spreading the word, and I'm still spreading the word. And I believe it's going to go over $1 billion, over 5, 10. It's going to go all the way to 20. Okay. That is a target that I've placed for it. I mean, we could work with ranges anywhere from 5 to, let's say, 50 billion, but 20 billion, why not? So there's a lot of room to grow. And when you're seeing low prices, if that's very low for you, if you're saying, oh, it hasn't moved that much, then load up. It's a it's a small price. You could be killing it, absolutely, smashing the numbers. Your portfolio could grow so much. So yeah, guys, what can I say? A big
So shout out to Gasper for that video and that information. What is this? So I know you see it, right? No commercials. We upgraded to premium YouTube. You guys kept asking, and now it is here. Shout out to Jag17 and the rest of the Turbo Toad family. Turbo Toad turn up. The revolution will not be televised. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So this is Jack 17. You said you wanted to see the app. So if you go to Telegram, right? And I just do open app and booyah. I'll be glad when it's bigger than Telegram, but this is an excellent start and the app is already here. So if they can figure out a way to download it to the App Store or something along that line, it'd be better. So this is the links. So then you go to chart, and I actually like the chart. I think the chart's pretty cool, right? It's going to load the chart at some point. So this is the turbo chart, and it shows you 15 minutes, which is what I know you guys love checking the 15-minute and the 4-hour. So we'll switch over to the 4-hour. And you can see on the 4-hour chart, we are on the up, right? Turbo is beginning to pump. I told you guys it's only a matter of time, especially with this app. I haven't figured out the boost part yet, right? Or friends, because I don't have any friends to invite. I got to figure out how to invite them. Maybe you guys can invite me or add me, but I don't quite know. And this is the leaderboard. Looks like Justin, Harvey, Yang, Jeet. And for some reason, I don't know any of these guys. But we'll keep that in mind. Maybe I can get on the leaderboard. What it's up turbo to the moon. What's going on, brother? Where we headed? Jose Antonio to the moon. Let's go to the moon and beyond. What's up, guys? What's up, C? So this is the app. So we're gonna go back to who's this guy? LV. Let me see. One of these guys is talking about the app. And if you can see, no commercials. Yeah. You saw it. We uploaded
Ladies and
to
gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic.
uh
Listen,
we uploaded to premium. Let's go. Sounds good. What's up, Jose and Ben Giggs, greats from Germany. What up, BTM? Thank you for joining from Germany. And let's start this video with Trading Sniper.
good news came out for Turbo, something that is going to be relevant. I feel like, over the next coming weeks, it is a win. Some people are iffy on it, some people like it. I think it's a good addition. A win is a win. That is my bias. And my light is going crazy recently. So apologies for that. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, look, it has launched its first app, right? The first AI generated meme coin just launched its own app. Leading into 2025, complete daily tasks, discover community updates, and start earning turbo tokens for creating your very own AI generated memes inside our app. Ladies and gentlemen, you can be earning money, all right, from this coin. Now, I don't know 100%, right? There go Turbo Bot. I don't know 100% how much you will be making. I've personally not downloaded it because, for me, I'm fairly busy already. I'm looking at trades, researching, taking care of the community. So for me, something like this is something that I won't personally be doing. I'll still download the app, get an extra download, help the community out, do my part. But yeah, I feel like this is a good move. They're branching out, right?
Yeah, that is a good idea. What is up, Nova Lab? And everyone else joining, shout out to the Turbo Toad community, Turbo Toad Warriors. The revolution will not be televised. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. And as he mentioned, it'd probably be cool just to download it, right? Even if you don't even use it, download and sign up to Telegram just to get the app. You don't have to link your wallet or transfer anything. And I wouldn't recommend that, but I would recommend you get it just to know how it works in case there is any future add-ons, right? If you already have it, you got it, you don't have to worry about it. But let's see, this is the trade part. I didn't even try this before. Market cap is 7 now, so we're pushing up. Okay. Okay, I see you with the green candle. And this is not the same. This is weird. Let me see. Let's check. Currently 792, up 12% on the day. So let's see here. We are. I thought the thing said 790. So yeah, we're back with Peanut 731, 785. Maybe we can push up to 800 million and be back in the 15, top 15 or top 14. So let's see how that goes. But let's get back to Trading Sniper.
Trying to make their own waves, and I respect it, right? This is why I like Turbo. Turbo is constantly doing updates, going on exchanges, dabbling into the metaverse, the gaming sector, you know, partnerships. I mean, what more can I say about this coin, right? Really, really proud. You can see, other than that, there hasn't been too much. They consistently post updates, right? They consistently post art generated through AI, which is obviously perfect because not only is it easy to make, but it also does push that AI narrative a little bit. Now, listen, here's the thing I wanted to say about Turbo in terms of its structure, right? Last time around, I said we are going to get a similar pattern, right? We are right now generating a similar pattern where we are kind of going in like a diagonal type pattern. And you can see last time that happened, we exploded massively, massively to the upside. And now we are doing the same thing, just on a much bigger scale, hence why it takes longer. Okay. Remember, guys, a meme coin or a coin that's at a million market cap will take less time to do its little cycle than a coin that is averaging 500 to 800 million market cap. Okay. So we can see, right? But it is pretty much the exact same thing, sorry, right? We had multiple tops over like here at the bottom here, here, and then we finally exploded. And it's the same thing. It is the exact same thing right now. Overall, Turbo's current price action is fairly bearish, right? We did have this nice 4 hour push, but when it came to the daily close, it just looks like a big rejection, which makes me say, guys, price will continue going lower. Boo, I know some people don't like to hear that, but look, that is ultimately okay. I think we will end up going into this candle right over here, somewhere into this wick, you know, creating that triple tap, potentially reversing, right? One thing is we are still looking at this weekly candle roughly at 0.06, let's just say. I don't know if we're going to hit it, but I still have a buy limit at the edge and the top over here just in case. And for me, look, I said Turbo just does the same thing kind of all the time, right? It has a nice green pump on the weekly. Then, there's one week where it kind of has like a rejection candle, as we can see over here. And then it sells off, it sold off. Then it has like a green week pump. And now this week, unfortunately, is most likely going to end as a sell. So it's not exactly copy and paste, but there's a big but. You know, it is a new year. Also, right? The second thing is that there were many holidays, so price action was different. And obviously, it's not always going to literally duplicate. It's just going to be very, very similar. Look, in general, things are looking good because even if we take it from a support level, right, we are chilling above. The bigger picture is still good, guys. Do not worry, right? I know people are worried. Some people say, but this coin is going up. This coin, yeah, because money rotates. Money rotates. Every coin has its own thing to do. Every coin has its own, cycle, price action, news that comes out, you know, things that could affect the price, whether it's good or bad. And at every coin is at a different price level in terms of market cap and how much volume there is. So some coins are going to be going more sideways because they're already so big, right? Some coins are smaller, so they're going to be pumping quicker. But then every coin kind of does the same thing in the end, where, the bigger it gets, the more time it takes to build up. Look, Turbo still extremely bullish. There's zero reason for me to think otherwise. When we go, all right, well, one of the studio lights just died. So I'm going to have to fix that or get someone to come in and fix that. Kind of cringe, but don't worry, lighting is still pretty good. I got my hair. Shout out to the people that saved me because balding at the age of 18 already was not the most fun, even though it was still okay until like 22. But then after that, it kind of went to crap. Anyways, listen, enough of the yapping, right? We can see overall the markets are looking to reverse a little bit right now. This is pretty much the indicator for the top 10, the altcoins outside of the top 10, right? Price action is not the strongest just yet. So I would not be surprised if we go back down to roughly, let's say, the 300 billion market cap, right? Maybe create some kind of triple tap, something like this before we reverse, right? Because this doesn't look the strongest. I'm going to be very, very honest. Um, so yeah, I still think there's going to be a final pullback. And if there's going to be a final pullback, I'm okay with that because I don't mind going aggressive on last chance buys in terms of great risk reward, right? Because if the market on average, let's say altcoins on average, what pulled back, yeah, 15% on average each coin, that is a great buying opportunity. That means that's another 15 more percent at the minimum in my account. when it comes to profits. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, right? Last time around, right, we started to pump pretty much in February is when we really expanded. Like the end of January, we expanded, and in the beginning of February, we just retested, and then we just kept going and going and going. So the fun is just around the corner. You just have to be patient. You can see how fast things can pump. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, right? If we take the last 4 green candles, this went up 87%, right? 87% in just 4 weeks. So, we might still go down. I still think we will go down one final dip. But let's say even from here, right? If we went up 87%, you can see in 4 weeks, we could be already at 676 billion market cap, right? Even if let's say it takes a couple of days and some recovery and we don't pump as high, we could still probably go to 600 billion in terms of market cap. Once we kind of expand and leave this zone of 460 billion market cap, we're going to be golden for a couple months and it's going to be very, very exciting. There still will be times where for a couple days here and there, for like 2 weeks here and there, it's going to be a bit slower, a little bit of a sell off. But in general, for a couple months, it's going to be green, very beautiful, and Turbo is going to take part in it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you so much. If you want to join the community, last day for the code. But that is pretty much it. I love you guys so, so much, and I thank you for everything.
So shout out to the trading sniper for his analysis. Let me know what you agree or disagree. You like the video, you hate it, you enjoy it, it makes sense, it doesn't make sense. Either way it go, we're moving on to the LC. And if you can see here, it looks like Turbo is starting to push up on the 4-hour chart. Let's see if we can zoom to the hour chart and then the 15-minute chart. Looks like there are green candles. RSI is relatively high. We're building volume. So let me know what you guys think price prediction will be. Looks like we're gonna hit this 001 or 0.010. So we might push on up to 0.013 and maybe a new all-time high. Let me know if you guys think that's possible or if it's just your main man BTM pulling your leg or just getting excited for the rally. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. Turbo, turbo,
Shout
turbo.
out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go.
Just trying to help you rebuild the community. So let's see what this guy, VLC Network, has to say.
To become a top 10 meme coin.
Yeah, I know you love it. No commercials.
8 days, and I'm going to explain why in this video. I've also made a bold prediction in less than 24 hours. The breakout is starting as we speak, and it's because of the.
So is the breakout starting? Is he right? I think he might be on to something. Something's going on with Turbo. So let me know your comments in the comments section. 5-minute chart looks like there's a slight pullback. 15-minute chart shows a few greens. 4-hour chart shows a nice green candle. And the 1-hour chart is still showing upward momentum, volume building, MACD cross, and the RSI is pretty high. So let me know what you guys think. Are we on the verge of a breakout? Is Turbo about to run up?
The narratives that I have been referring to, you can see the meme coin market is now getting ready to make an aggressive talk about the future and why it's about to pick up momentum. Now, for those who do not know this, Turbo Coin benefits from the AI narrative, right? And already we can see AI meme coins leading the meme coin percentage gain race. So, for example, this project here, which is now its top, where is it? It's almost in the top five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost in the top 5. This is an AI meme coin project, up 142% in less than 7 days. Why is this happening? Because one of our predictions was the meme coin market will be one of the biggest gainers in the first 2 months of this year, and so will meme coins. So if you combine the both together, what do you get? Hypersonic gains. Now, Turbo Coin is the first meme coin to be created completely using AI with a budget of $69. This is a narrative. It's a meme coin project created by AI. This is all going to be factored into the pump that we're about to see. Turbo is currently at a $651 million market cap. I believe it's going to storm into the top 10 after its breakout. It's currently 19th, right? So it really doesn't have a long way to go, actually. All it needs to do is essentially double in value in order to achieve this. And as you all know, this can happen overnight in crypto, just like this project has achieved. And surprise, surprise, it's a meme coin project. Sorry, it's an AI meme coin project. And I think this will happen in less than 28 days. But we're going to see what Turbo does over the next 24 hours. As meme coins break out and move to the upside, right, we're going to see, does Turbo, provide those 30 to 40% gains in less than 24 hours? Will it produce 10%, 12%, 20%? We're going to see all of this once all of these meme coins break out. And also to make clear, if you missed yesterday's update, right, that free buy signal, it means you're not subscribed to the channel. So please make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on any more free buy updates and more. We also gave out an epic update in our free Telegram group as well, in the link below. Again, completely free. Make sure you download the Telegram app and click the link in my description to join the free Telegram group for more free gems. But this is going to be an exciting time ahead. I'm betting heavily on the meme coin narrative and the meme coin narrative. So Turbo is the one to watch in the meme coin race. And as I said before, for those of you that are new here, the main beneficiaries of Turbo's pump will be those of you that have been buying since last year. Those are the biggest winners here. For those of you that are buying this right now, yes, it's going to be a nice percentage gain, right? Back up to his all-time highs is a 51% move. If that happens in less than 48 hours, congratulations, you made over 51%. Again, you cannot go broke making a profit. But for the members that have been buying from last year, let me show you their overall percentage gains in regards to their portfolios, right? So 51% gain is what newcomers make. Again, still very, very good. But for those that have been buying since last year, and we don't even have to do it from the start of the year, we'll do it from the start of the year first. So those that have been buying from the start of the year, so they're up, 2,000% now. If price goes back up to its highs, they're now up 3,426%. This is the power of getting in early. For those that maybe bought on the dip that we saw in May, they are up currently 1,900%. Back to this high, they're now up 2,930%. So this is why I keep saying the biggest winners are those that have been preparing for last year. But I think obviously if we do see this move towards all-time high, we will see at least 100 percentage point move. That's where I think we head in the short term. We'll be keeping a close eye. We'll see what happens next. Make sure you subscribe because I will be posting Turbo updates daily. So make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you're going to miss out on these free gems. And make sure you're a member of my Telegram group because that's where you're going to get more gems just like this. You'll be able to get in projects just like Turbo that are under a $50 million market cap. I also tell you when I'm selling some of these projects. I also have a video in there that shows you how to make 100,000 in 1 month and 16 days. It's pinned to the Telegram group. So if you want all of this free value, you know what to do. Click the link below and join the inner circle. But let's see. 2 predictions. Turbo about to explode in less than 24 hours. That's about to begin. And Turbo enters the top 10 in 28 days. Let's see what happens. The
is about to explode. Do you agree with him? And it be in the top, what do you say, top 25, top 10 in 28 days. So let me know what you guys think about that. Agree, disagree. This is Turbo, number 17, 731. So it is pumping, but it's got to get over 800 market cap to get in the top 15. To get in the top 10, it's got to be at least 1.5 billion. So if it goes from 700 million to that's double. It has to double in 28 days. Let me know if you agree with that. It makes sense. You love it. You like it. You hate it. Either way it go, let me know your opinion. Do you think Turbo can fully turn up, right? It's the Turbo Toe turn up, and it is getting close. So let me know what you think. And this is Bags Only. Let's see what Bags Only has to say real quick.
Video. I hope everyone is doing well here. Around in the market today, really over the last 24 hours or so, we can see Turbo token here sitting at 1 cent back in the 1 cent mark here. Trading volumes at 103 million. Market cap sitting at $660 million. So we look at the market in general. A great turnaround overall over the last 7 days. Obviously, this more specifically over the last 24 hours for a lot of projects. We look more specifically at meme coins here. All right, we're seeing meme coins bounce back in a major way. We're seeing Bonk up 13% over the last 24 hours. Dog with Hat, Fartcoin, Brett is up, Mogcoin, Turbo down here up 8.17%. I actually made a video yesterday talking about a new play I just added to my portfolio in DGen. And DGen is up 16%. DGen having a great day. Let me know in the comments below if you watched the DGen video and you maybe got in a position, whether or not. But go ahead and check out that video. It's the most recent video before this video I'm making right now. But yeah, DGen new play. Turbo. Again, most bullish. I don't want to say it may be now, honestly, just to be fully transparent, like my most bullish position of any cryptocurrency that I'm holding as far as potential multipliers go in the upcoming bull market, which is kind of why more so I wanted to make this video, is just to talk about Turbo. And given, like I said, obviously I've made probably 15, 20 videos on Turbo now, probably maybe even more than that. And where we are headed, I think there's two sides of the sword. I think when we talk about cryptocurrencies, like again, even this time last week, right, in the market, we look at just over the last month, even this time last week in this range here, right around New Year's and things like that, people were very bearish, right, on the market in general. And I think even in this day, in a day when Turbo is up 8%, you go online, you see the sentiment. People are bullish now, right? And it literally goes from bullish to bearish, just the overall sentiment, people's fear, uncertainty, doubt, and things like that. It changes every day, right? And to understand is in these times when you're holding a crypto and have a position in the crypto, you have conviction, you are bullish. Like, just don't even look at your portfolio. Like, if you were to be holding Turbo, right, and you bought in right, say you bought in like right here, okay, 8 cents mark, and then you say like the beginning of November, 2 months ago, you bought in right here. All right, your average price, say it's a 0, double zeros, 8, double zeros, 9, and you didn't look at your portfolio from then till now, you'd be somewhat happy, right? Up around, close to almost a cent, right, in a 2-month period. Well, I don't know what the percentage difference would be, but again, it just goes to show you that if you zoom out, look at this year chart, this has to be one of the healthiest, most bullish looking charts for a year period, right, in the crypto space, right? 3,200% in the green for Turbo. Nothing but bullish news in these times. Like literally in this time from, I'm not sure when the Coinbase listing was announced off the top of my head, but like, let's just say, for example, Coinbase listing was here, right? 12:10 out. I think it was actually, I need to look at this up. I need to look at this up now. I need to look this up, guys. I don't want to be wrong on this one. I just don't know the exact date. Again, when was it? Turbo, yeah, assets that aroma December 4th. Yeah, I think it was shortly after. I want to say it was December 10th, just looking at this market, at the market. So again, nothing but bullish news from here, or last month, from here, right around here to here. And obviously this chart is still up 23% over the last month, and people are considering this, you know, a downtime in crypto, or a significant pullback in crypto, or, you know, just not positive price action, negative price action, right? Again, where we are going to be at when the market is flooded with, you know, altcoin season essentially, which again, at this time, if we take a quick look at Bitcoin dominance in the altcoin season, Bitcoin dominance sitting at 55.7%, global crypto market cap 3.48 trillion, and altcoin season at 51. So just a few days ago, over the last couple of days, it was hovering around 46 out of 100. Now it's at 51. Again, not even close to altcoin season, according to this chart here, the altcoin season index. Again, shout out to CoinMarketCap for that. But the money that's flowing into Turbo, right? Again, let's go back to these meme coins. Again, this video is going to be all over the place. No real specific topic on this video, but this video, look at this. So we see Pepe is up 18%, 18.92% over the last 7 days, right? Bonk here sitting at up 9%. Pepe's at a $9 billion market cap. Again, I think I've done this kind of chart explanation before. So I'm going to go to Pepe there. I'm going to go to Turbo here. Again, I try to make these videos in one shot. We look at the market cap. Okay, let's look at the last year. Okay. So we look at Pepe and we look at the market cap just over the last year. Pepe's, so again, just take this into consideration. Turbo, and this is just me being completely honest. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with this kind of concept that I'm talking about here. Turbo, $669 million market cap right now at the time of me recording this video, January 3rd, 2024. January 3rd, 2024, right? 600, let's just say $670 million market cap for Turbo right now, okay? We look at market cap here of, right? So let's just say 669. We look at Pepe exactly a year ago, January, let's just do January 4th, 3rd. It literally got listed on CoinMarketCap. Okay, January 4th. It's the market cap last year for Pepe at this same time is less than the market cap is for Turbo at this same time. Okay, Turbo has partnerships in your protocol, a Coinbase listing, which again I think Pepe had the Coinbase listing at this time as well. But Turbo, as far as catalyst, utility, community, it same day. So January today, a year ago. By May, Pepe was at a $7.02 billion market cap, right? 7.2. Okay. By essentially December of this year, literally not that long ago, December of this year, $11.10 billion market cap. Okay. But let's just for this purposes, let's just say $7.02 billion market cap, right? If for some reason, which again, 7.2 from January to May, right, with not a bull market, less catalyst, and lower market cap to start with, if, you know, Pepe can hit, I mean, Turbo hits a $9 billion market cap, it's 13 cents, which is 12.94x. Obviously, I think a lot of people are already up multipliers right now. Like insane multipliers, like a 12.94. If you profit, when you sell profits, it'll probably be closer to 30x for most people. And then Pepe's all-time high, which is around 11 billion, puts Turbo at 16 cents. I just don't understand why people don't think Turbo can't hit 10 plus cents. Like, again, that's not my price prediction, but the price, the 10-cent threshold for Turbo seems extremely attainable, in my opinion, just based off that. Again, I'm fully full with Turbo. I just think a great day for Turbo just to be bouncing back like this. A great day in the market in general, right? To show you to be patient in this market. Understand that patience is virtue. Kind of been preaching that. Kind of been talking about that for a while now on the channel. Yeah, please let me know in the comments below you feel about Turbo token now currently. Obviously, I'm extremely bullish. Hit that subscribe button. And as always, have a great day.
So this is the app. This is the app again, showing you guys. So let me know what you think about the app. This is the charts on the app. I think the app's pretty cool. It's actually going to show us the price at some point. There comes the data, and it looks as if Turbo is pumping up in the 4-hour chart. Let's go back to the 1-hour chart. On a 1-hour chart, it does look like it's starting to pull back. And we'll go to Trader View. This is Trader View, actually. It's weird. See what's the 15-minute chart looks like. See if we can go here and here. So there we go. Zoom out on, wait, actually zoom in. 15-minute chart pull back a little bit, but it appears we're hovering over that 0.010. So it looks like things are going. This is Sammy. Did you all download the app already? What up, Sammy? Sammy. Yes, I did. Shout out to Black Widow, Phantom, and Sammy. And of course, guys, looks like I got the app as well. Do you guys know how to use this invite friends feature? Right? You put their name in. Because I don't have any friends on here. I'm not sure. This is on my computer. I think it has to pull from your phone list. And this are the leaders. You know, who is Justin, Harvey, Yang? Do you guys know any of these people? How you get to the app? Cool the Gamer. The app is actually on Telegram. We go to Telegram and use the people's token. And then you come here to welcome to the Turbo app and open the app. So let me know. I think there is a link on my page. I'll check it in a second about how to get the app. And looks like there is some push up on Turbo. So I wanted to get this guy's quick price prediction video. And if you notice, no commercials. We are
request of Flower Child. We're doing this for you, my friend. So let's get started. This video.
No commercials. We are live with the premium YouTube. Let's go. And I told you guys I had it. I just didn't put it on my account yet. So let's see what this guy, who is this? Caesar gets crypto. And real quick, before we get to the Caesar video, we have a what is this? I got an AMA today with, who is this guy? Oh yeah, Turbo Toads 10K Turbo giveaway and AMA with BTM at 3:00 Central Standard Time. It is now 1:20, so we might run this video a little while longer and shut it down to get ready for the AMA. So thanks for joining. Thanks for your support. Somebody could hit me up with the super chat though. Turn this banner off. Let me see. So let me know what you guys think. And hit the like, share, and subscribe. And let's get back to Caesar Gets Crypto. though.
Contain short-term price expectations and then long-term cycle ending price predictions as well, what the all-time high I think will be by the end of the cycle. So if that sounds good to you, stay tuned, hit that like button, buckle up, and let's get going. So looking at this thing on a 3-day basis, looking at it here on the RSI, you can see the RSI, man. I mean, really, this whole time since the bull market began, essentially back in November of 2023, you've been finding support in this area your whole life. So seeing you continue to find support here is definitely a encourageable thing, to say the least, right? Let's see if we can compare what you're doing here with anything that you had done before, right? So we see here you kind of have 2 lower highs and you've got like 1, 2, 3 lows, right? Here you've kind of got like 1, 2 lows there, right? Like that's like a 1, 2, and then this would be your third low. And you've got lower highs here. It's kind of similar, kind of actually. Like, and I mean, if you look at this overall thing here compared to like this overall thing here, it kind of actually has similar readings. Obviously, clearly, this one's weaker to the upside, but stronger to the downside, I suppose. Similar kind of look even here, but not quite the same. You know, nothing too crazy. All I will say is it's very. Maybe not. I was going to say getting above the 60 seems to be a good thing, but there's been times where you got above the 60 and it resulted in you going lower. But okay, here it is. All right, you ready for this? So you get above the 60 and you go back below it, you bounce off the 50 area. The next time you go above the 60, you get overbought. Okay? All right, let's just roll with that. You go above the 60 here and you get rejected, you go back below, you go down and find support around the 50 area. And then the next time you go to the 60, you go above it into the overbought area. Okay. You tried to get above the 60 here and you did, but then you go back below it. Again, you find support in that 50 area right down here. And then the next time you go above the 60, you get into the overbought area again. Well, here you were trying to get above the 60 and you did. You found some resistance, so you pulled back to the 50. You found support. Next time you go up to the 60 area, might you go into the overbought zone? I guess you didn't on this last attempt. Maybe you just rejected it. But this next attempt up, I would think, is that move that takes you to the overbought zone. So with that implied, or with that thought, if we're expecting a move to get you into the overbought zone, I think it'd be important to consider this move, consider this move, consider this move, and consider this move as potentials for what we might do here. So looking at this thing throughout your whole cycle, essentially measuring what we're doing with this metric here on the 3-day time frame is measuring every move that ensued after we had similar conditions in the RSI to what we're seeing now. So essentially all of your bull market pumps, not all of them, but like the significant ones, which I think you're in the presence of seeing, right? I do think Turbo is about to see new all-time highs. And, when I say about to, is that going to be in 3 days? Is it going to be in 3 weeks? Is it going to be in 3 months? Nobody knows, but soon, probably before 3 months. From a low to a high here, you pumped overall 714% right here from your relative low here, right? And I'm not taking the like low over here or this, I'm just taking the relative low to the move. The relative low here to the relative high pumped up 372%. Relative low here to the relative high, that was a big one. That was some exchanges buying there, that's for sure. And then here, relative low to your relative high, 310%. All right, cool. So 310, 372, those are nice kind of bottom range areas. 1900's definitely outside the norm. I would not expect that for this next move up. 700, maybe it's possible. Probably not in like a month or in a week, but maybe it's possible. I like this 300% to 400% range. That's kind of a nice thing, right? And it's not from the current price that we would grow that much. It's probably from the relative low is what my guess would be, right? So if we were to grow that much, assuming that the move is to come soon, a 300% move would essentially take you to about 2.86 cents. I'm going to put a line there, okay? We're going to see if we can make sense out of that in other ways, right? Because this is a very basic, we're just comparing previous moves this cycle relative to the similar things that we're seeing in the RSI, projecting that we're about to see a similar thing and then basing it off of these moves here. We're not being too crazy. We're not going to go with 1900% because you're probably not going to see that. I mean, let's just see what's Turbo at right now, market cap wise. What the hell, CoinGecko? Man, this thing, I was just what? Okay, all right, on. Oh, what? I don't even know how that happens there. CoinGecko, man, it's glitchy. I don't even know why I used it. I should use CoinMarketCap. All right, well, that's all I needed, man. CoinMarketCap. Market cap. See, I don't even use it that often. Often enough to have it in the black, though. Okay, let's try it this time. Good job, CoinMarketCap, right? Sabotaging CoinGecko. Now I'm going to use you guys forever. Okay, let's see. That's probably not what happened. I'm just joking. Market cap is 500 and let's just call it 600 million. 600 million. Now, to be fair, maybe you could see 1900% growth. So, I mean, well, it'd be from the current price. 600 million. I mean, dude, you could 100x. Is that accurate? Is this real? Oh my goodness. 600 million. Is that right? Let's go to CoinGecko. I want to make sure. I just want to make sure. Because I know that they have them different sometimes. 636 million, but still pretty close. I mean, dude, if this thing's at 600 million, a 10x would be 6 billion, a 100x would be 60 billion. Even at CoinGecko's, it'd be 63 billion. That's a very attainable market cap for this type of coin. It absolutely is. I want to just look real quick. Hold on. High to low. High to low here. Sorry for the noise. That's my computer saying it's about to die. Saying, feed me, I'm going to die. If you were to see just 100x, just 100, but let's just see if you were to see 100x, what would that imply? And is this from the accurate? I don't think that's the accurate price right now. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. It's the boring stuff that reveals the good stuff, right? Normally. It's the exciting stuff that tends to mislead you. 100x would be all the way up here. And to be completely fair, again, a $60 billion market cap, that is not small, but that is attainable. What about a little bit more? What about a little bit more? What about like $160 billion? Is that, or 160x? Could we do that? Google calculator. What would that be? Right. Let's just do this real quick. That'd be 157.7. 157.7. And you've got a $600 million market cap now. So I'm just going to do 600 because I don't want to put all the zeros in. If I'm doing million, right? So this is millions. Every 1,000 in my answer will be a billion. Okay. So 10,000 will be 10 billion. 100,000 would be 100 billion. Just pay it just right. So 94, that's perfect. That's just under $100 billion right there. That's actually just under, that's perfect, man. Wow. I didn't think this was going to be my prediction by the end of this video. Certainly not. I think Turbo, the snail, has a very solid chance of seeing prices around $1.50 by the end of this cycle. By the end of this bull cycle, I might be the only person who's not just like randomly calling for crazy moon boy numbers just to get likes or subscribers, right? I'm saying this genuinely. I think you could see $1.50.
Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Did this guy just say $1.50 per turbo token in this bull cycle? Am I listening to this right? Are you guys hearing this? Are you guys asleep over there? It's a Friday, I know. I know you guys are ready for the weekend, but are you listening to the video? Did this guy just say $1.50 for turbo? Anybody, everybody, somebody. Do you think turbo? I thought $1 would be kind of crazy. This guy just said $1.50, right? This bull cycle. If it gets to $1, we are live. I mean, generational wealth. $1.50. I don't know, guys. $1.50, we're island shopping. So let me know what you guys think. Are you watching the video? Did you hear him? Are you there? Is anybody here? Let me know in the comments. Is this thing frozen? Or are we still live? Is there anybody in the comments? Or are you there? Tap in. Somebody say something in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. Somebody, let me at least know if the super chat is still working. Are you guys even here? Anybody, everybody, somebody. Mason Davis, what is going on? Nut. Okay. That's not what I was looking for. But anybody in the comments, somebody chime in. Let me turn the captions on. What did he say? Yeah, can generally see $1.50. Definitely hard to believe. Anybody a believer? Anybody buying this hopium today? Let me know in the comments section. Are we live? Don't forget to somebody test out the super chat, right? Let me know what you guys think. I'm trying to sell hopium on this Friday. And don't forget about the AMA that's coming down in a couple of minutes. The price came down for us to pick it up. Let me see here. This is, why does this keep freaking happening? Let's see if we can go back to, let's look at Live Coin Watch, since that'll come up easier. Live Coin Watch is saying 685 million market cap. Uh-oh. Turbo's catching up. 731.4 million. Peanuts and Squirrels 758. But I guess to get in the top 10, Turbo has to get to $1 billion market cap. So let me see. Let's go back to this guy with the hopium here. Price charts show 100x potential in 2025. Yes, Mason, I would very much welcome anything. $1 would be good with me, but anything over $1, we are live. So let me know if you guys think this is the super pump that we are working on.
That'd be the absolute maximum that you could see, but it's possible. Knowing that's possible, sure as shit makes this 40-cent target a very, very possible target, very probable target, right? What do we get here at this high to low? 2272, not a whole lot coming in line there. That's okay, though. We don't need to. All right, so whenever you break out here, right, we were getting this average move, this kind of average move expectation. Now that we have the all-time high expectation out of the way, I meant for that to be at the end of the video, and we're kind of at the end of the video anyways, but it was a little bit, it got interjected in there because I work that way sometimes. But remember where this white line came from here that's lining up very well with this 1618 golden extension, the golden extension of your first high all the way down to your all-time lows. That move, the golden extension right there, lines up very well with this move, which again, that white line we got from measuring about 300%, right, which is like on the lower end of the growths, the moves that you've seen throughout your cycle so far. That's kind of the minimum expectation. So maybe you don't do 309%. Maybe you go right to that 1618, you see 160%. Does that sound familiar? 370, 310. Hey, it sounds pretty on par to me. And it's your 1618. And look at this. If we look, man, look at you've actually respected the hell out of this fib. I could have made this video in 2 minutes and just told you, look at this. A high to a low. High to low here. Look at what you did. Stopped at your golden ratio. Found support at your 382. Went to your 786. Found support at the 0.5. Went all the way up to your 1272. Found support at the 100. Then you went up to your next level, the 1414. Found support on the 1272. Likely you're just going to go up to your next level, which is an average growth that you've seen throughout this whole cycle anyways. If you were to see more than that, maybe you do. It's possible. You could see more than that, but it wouldn't make sense from really from a fib perspective. But that's it doesn't need to make sense from a fib perspective. I suppose, yeah, you could go maybe like 4.6 cents. Okay, so we got the end of the cycle predictions, right? We're calling for anything from around like, it could be at 40 cents at a minimum. Genuinely, that's the minimum target is 40 cents, and the maximum target is $1.50. I like the idea of $1 as a nice psychological level, especially with the idea that you could go a little bit past $1. So probably a little bit over $1 is what my true expectation of the cycle. I really do think it will do a 100x from the current price, which would at least put it above 90 cents. But that's end of the cycle stuff. This move here that I'm calling for, this would be like end of January, end of February, sometime in February, within the next month and a half kind of target, right? I was expecting that we would have an overall move up through December for most crypto and going into the end of January. So then we would top off in the end of January. But I'm starting to suspect we're not going to top off at the end of January, guys. We've already topped off. We've already corrected. We haven't started our next move up. So I don't see us topping off by the end of January. So this move that I've been associating with a lot of crypto, I've been saying by the end of January, it hasn't happened yet. And here we are in January. So maybe instead of by the end of January, I'd say by the end of February, you're up anywhere from about 3.2 cents to 4.6 cents. But this month, now, this week, if not next week, you're going to start this move. You're in the beginning phases of commencing this next move up, being here at $0.009. The next move taking you up at a minimum to 3.2 cents to 4.5 cents, 4.6 cents, right? That's probably going to happen. I think sometime in February is when you'd see these targets. You're going to start moving up this month, probably next week. 250% minimum target, about 400% is your maximum target in growth in like what would be, I think, a month to a month and a half's time probably. So that's that. Gave you the end of cycle predictions. I hope you liked the video. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I very much.
So this guy is really providing hopium. Let me know what you guys think about that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and super chat. It's weird. There is, can't see because it's freaking thing. There's 30 people watching and only 14 likes. Go ahead and hit the like button, fam. Go ahead and support your main man BTM because we're doing it all live, right? We're doing it all live and continue to diamond hand. And let's see what Turbo does. Do you think Turbo is going to push up for the weekend? I know it's the first week. Maybe people are getting paid today and they're buying deeper in the Turbo. I don't know. But remember, 3 o'clock, we are going live AMA with Turbo Rally and the NFTs, which I'm anxious to talk to him about. So let me know if you guys are going to tune in. Currently, we're up 1%, up 11% today. Things are looking good. We're right under. See if we're going to pass Peanut the Squirrel again. 721, Peanut 751. Got a 12% increase today. You're right. And we are continuing to push up. So let me know, is this the pump we've been looking for? Anybody? Let me know in the comments because we're doing it all live. And we actually had regular internet, not a lot of glitching today, right? So I guess things are finally working together. All right, we're finally making a push up. Heck, even the internet's working today. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this the perfect storm? And let's check TradingView real quick. I don't know why this TradingView always defaults. Actually, you're right. Let's look at the bubbles. Since we are just sitting around. Turbo. See here. I don't know why this does it every time. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. This is crazy. 4-hour chart. There is a nice green candle, and we are on the way. And 15-minute chart should show some pullback, which is understandable. But we are right at this resistance at 0.10, so we might go ahead and push on up. And MACD cross, and there's still volume coming in on the 15-minute chart. Looks like we're losing volume on the 5-minute chart. RSI seems to be coming back down. And we'll check the hour chart. Oh, I just forgot something. This is the hour chart. We are still adding volume on the hour chart, and we are pushing up. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. But thanks for joining. I'm going to hold you guys all day, plus the AMA is coming up. Need to take a break real quick. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and super chat. And I'll try to get another Kaspa video out tonight. I don't know if I'll get able to get it done. So be looking for that around midnight, which is 8 a.m. People ask me why I do it midnight, because it is 8 a.m. in Dubai. So it's actually getting the information out to the other side of the pond, and we'll watch it later. Ethereum has a 5%. When Ethereum gets a 2x, all altcoins under ETH will pump. You are right. We're waiting for Ethereum to explode. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's your main man, BTM, signing out. Thanks for joining. Thanks for like, sharing, subscribing, and supporting your boy in January. And keep an eye on Turbo today. But this is the Black Tiger Miner, BTM, signing out. Thanks for joining. Remember, let's get back to the money, guys, and stay dangerous. Miner out.